There we go. Two shirts and a dream. What's the dream you're saying to yourself, Dave? The dream is that there's no cleaning in this simulator game. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here today, checking out Mall Simulator 2025. I have no idea if I've played this game before. A real quick check on Steam shows there's 5 different mall simulators out right now, and I know I did one of them recently during the last Steam Next Fest. I have no idea if this was it. I guess we'll find out together. It's really kind of a perfect storm if you think about it. There's tons of virtually identical simulator games on the market, and I do tons of videos, many of them on simulator games. We're gonna run into 1 or 2 occasions where I've already played the game and forgotten it. I've already done it once. Yeah, anyone remember Circle of Kerzoven? Played it twice. Got about halfway through the second video before I realized I'd already played it. Open up my first store. So unlock a store, okay. Well, this already looks slightly different than the one I played recently in that we've got more than one store to choose from, or at least we will when we level up a little bit here. So a clothing store for $2,000, I've only got $3,000. Time to shine. It is, isn't it? And then order the first products. Okay, well this looks a lot more involved already. I've got to have the Mad Cat t-shirt. One Mad Cat t-shirt is $55. It looks like it's a case of 5. Sure, gotta have it. Okay, so get me one of those. A tank top. No one should wear tank tops. How about something simple in the Jacoste? And then, I guess the Jan-Jack? No, that's really, really expensive, Dave. You can't afford that. How about we just go with 2 shirts? We've only got 2 shirts here. And my boxes have shown up here. And what are we going to do then? Put the products on the hanger. Okay. So, yeah, right in there. Boom. Done. Click on the label. Well, I think I should get my other shirts. We've only got the 2 shirts. I think it's important. Can I? Oh, I can't put that there, can I? Nope. Gonna need another rack for that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and set the prices on these things. So, $60 for the shirt. Profit of $10. I'm basically okay. How about a little bit more? How about it's $66 for the shirt? And then flip the switch and open the mall. The whole mall is just going to be one shirt? God, this looks exactly like our local mall. Oh, hang on, I need to change the name. There we go. 2 shirts and a dream. What's the dream you're saying to yourself, Dave? The dream is that there's no cleaning in this simulator game. All right, wait for my first customers here. Welcome to a shopping mall. I know you probably haven't seen one of these in about a decade. It's basically a big building with other buildings in it, and then you go in and buy things. I do it online too. Now, sir, this is going to be a little confusing for you. You're going to have to go in and physically take the object that you want to buy and then pay for it with money up at the counter there. So we don't actually bring it to your door the next day. I know this is going to be a different sort of experience for you. We don't bring it to your door. You have to bring it home yourself. You're going to act as your own delivery person. How do we check out here? Check out you, and then get you some money. $39, $20, $30. Don't ask, sir. Oh, and apparently that's the end of the tutorial. I am done. So what do you need? 35, 20, 35. It's a branding thing, ma'am. And then you've bought my last shirt. I no longer have 2 shirts, I just have a dream. Well, I guess we'll put the other shirts up here, so put these ones in here, 70 on that. How about we bump that up 10%? Okay, I would like to close the mall. We've sold all of our first batch of shirts. Hi, welcome to a shopping mall. Again, different experience. You're going to have to do everything yourself. Sir, why are you paying $77 for a t-shirt? This is outrageous. You could definitely find this cheaper online. I can give you several different... $154 for 2 t-shirts. Go get it online. All right, we're sold out of shirts again. I've got 1.4K. Can I close the mall? I would like to close... The mall is closed. Everyone get out of the mall. Go. I can't close the mall. I'm stuck here forever. It's just a nightmare. How much would it cost me to get another rack? That's not a machine. Wait, a drink machine. Hang on. I'd like a drink machine. I'd like an Ola Cola. Who doesn't, I say. How do I get one of those? So I see drink machine, but I see products for it. What I want... Oh, it's probably down here, like snack machine kind of thing. How about an ATM? People love having money. Or a candy machine. I think this is the product, not the actual machine. All right, I found the hanger for the thing, but I think I can put shirts apparently on this cloth table. So how about we get some shirts? 1.4K. Okay. Get the Mad Cat shirt, obviously. Let's get maybe 2 of those. And no, not 2 of those. Those are incredibly expensive. 2 of these things. Okay, we've still got only the 2 shirts at this point, but we're going to have more of them. It's going to be very exciting. So put these shirts over here, and then different idea. Put these shirts over here. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we look like a mall. Geez, I could get a lot of stuff on there too, but apparently I've got to end my day. Okay, flip the switch. How do we do? We are hemorrhaging money. Like any good shopping mall, we're just bleeding money. Well, nothing to do but really crack the place open. I can't afford to do much else. Hopefully we're going to hit level 2 soon. Let me look at the machines again, because that seems like a really, really easy way to make money. I suppose I can't hire anyone yet. No, mall level 2. But mall level 2, I'm at level 1, so, you know, numerically speaking, level 2 is coming up real soon. Licenses, I could get probably, more shirts, shoes, hats. I think there's somebody in my mall here. Why are you people here? Couple of the same shirt for you. Yeah, I've only got the 2 shirts, sir. Yep, 2 shirts. That's it. That's all we're doing right now. Thank you for coming to the mall. I'm surprised you knew where it was. $143. Well, I'll tell you what, there's money to be made in t-shirts. Take that from you, and then you've got 132 here for this. I've got some money here. I don't have no money. I could definitely restock. 154 from you. Okay, you're just gonna have to chill, sir. I've got other things I need to be doing around here. So I'm gonna get another one of those and another one of those. Okay, I'll get the tank top. Get 2 of those. I'll tell you what, the money is here. I'm up to like 1.6K right now, and she's giving me another 154. I haven't even had time to go get my stuff. Yeah, we have no shirts left, lady. Yeah, just go. I gotta get out here and get some... I didn't actually order it, did I? No, I said I was going to order it, and then I didn't. You know what? While you're here, why don't you get a little bit more of these things? So get... Can I afford 1 more of those? Barely, but I can. Okay, get out of that, and then go order... Well, get your... Wow. Okay, so the tank tops. Can I put these on a different shelf here? Yes, I can. Okay, good. So get these... But now I got to change the name to 3 shirts and a dream. I will say I'm pretty happy that I do not have to get rid of the boxes. Nice touch, Mall Simulator 2025. So far, no cleaning, and I don't have to get rid of the boxes. I don't have to take the boxes to a trash can and put them in a trash can every time I have an empty box. Sir, you're going to have to wait your turn. I didn't even have time to price these things. Well, you know what, $40, I'm probably making some money on them. So only 40 for the tank top. That makes sense. There's less material on it. And you're giving me 66 for that. I would love to close. I'd love to get out of here and close this day. It's a little frantic at the mall. Who knew? Okay, shut this place down. We are closed. I actually made a little bit of money yesterday. Who knew? Dave's Awesome Mall is not open for business. Okay, we're not doing anything right now until I get things sorted out here. Number 1, pricing. Let's bump that up by 10%. Okay. Number 2, I don't have a zillion dollars right now, but I probably got enough to get a couple of things in stock. I could get that, and I can get like one of these. That's $5.25. That's about. Can I get this in there? No, you totally can't, Dave. Why did you think you could do that? Throw a couple of these in there and then toss that down there. Okay, back open for business. I can make money here. Give me till like noontime. We're going to be up to almost 1K. And then I could maybe look at how much were the things. 300 for that. Definitely can't buy that. That ain't happening anytime soon. How about decorations? Show me. A trash can. I really want the thing, the machine. If I order this, I bet you I am just getting a case of cola, right? Just for having the conversation about it. I'm just getting a case of cola, aren't I? You didn't actually really order it, you just pretended to order it? No, you did order it. Huh. Where's my cola? Wait, do we already have machines? Is there already a machine around here? Oh, there it is. Well, that's useless. Feel free to pay for and take a soda on your way out. They're over there in a case. They're sitting in the sun. Yeah, No, they're probably not real good. And we just hit level 2. I was going to kind of take a break from the register here and try and get something done about that. But no, no, no. Apparently this is the last mall in the United States, and everyone is coming to buy a shirt at 2 Shirts and a Dream. Okay, I think that was the last customer of the day, and I am pretty much gutted. However, I do have 2.1k, and I'm level 3. What exactly can I do with that information? So, no, go to stores and licenses. So I could get for $1,500, I could get some new shirts. Okay, can I get any new stores at level 3? Like, can I do anything here? Yeah, actually I could do a toy shop. I probably can't afford it, and I could do a sports market. I can't afford the sports market. I should probably stick to what I've got, right? Can I get a drinks machine? My sodas are sitting on the floor. Well, I spent most of my money just getting restocked on what I've got. I cannot get that anymore. So I need like a couple of days to put everything together and get some money going on. I can definitely upgrade some stuff. I just can't do it right now. And give me about till the middle of the day, I could actually hire somebody here, which will make my life infinitely easier. Then I can just focus on restocking and figuring out what to do with my case of soda there. Hi, welcome to 2 Shirts and a Dream. We've actually got 3 shirts. End of the day, and I'm up to 2.7k. Great. I can hire you right now. There. Okay. What have I got left? 1.2k. I should actually buy some products. I have absolutely nothing left. So start by buying one each of those. That's 675. Get another one of those. Another one of those. Can I just barely afford that? Yeah, I'm going to have $54 left. But yeah, go ahead and do that. $59 left. Okay, get everything stocked up. We're going to have a fantastic day tomorrow. You know why? I ain't working the register. You know, you have to say the change out loud. Like if you're giving him $42, you say like 20, 41. You got to say it out loud. It's store policy, man. That's kind of a branding thing. Yes, sir. Look at who's not working the register right now. That would be me. $191 in my pocket. I'm just kind of looking over the little models here, kind of wondering what the photo direction was. This one seems to looks slightly disgusted at something in the corner, and this one is look vaguely into the distance. It's something that is kind of interesting, but not really. And this guy is like, poke yourself in the eye with a fork. Just going to keep the stock going while we've got things to do here. So get one of those and one of those. I should be able to just afford that. Yep, down to $77 here. I hope my man's not like getting paid daily. Because if he's $1,500 a day, we're done. Can I offer you a soda? At $10. Yeah, no, it's extravagant. Yes, it's been sitting in the sun. At $10. I don't know where the machine is, ma'am, and I don't know how to buy one, so I will be the machine. Can I offer you a soda? Soda? And all I have to do is just keep the stock running while my man here is working the register, so we don't actually run out of everything. $293. It's not like I'm making tons of money today, but I did spend you don't make $1,500 a day, do you? I mean, that's outrageous. Nobody makes $1,500 a day in retail. Oh, we get parking meters later. I can charge people for parking. Oh, that's going to be fun. You have no idea what I will charge you to park at this mall. The answer will probably be 0, because I would like to encourage literally anyone to come to this mall, because nobody's going to the mall. I know, right, dude? Like, when was the last time you were even at a mall? I think I went like 2 or 3 years ago for like Christmas shopping, and I kind of went in and like, there's nothing here that I really want that I can't get online cheaper and have it delivered right to my door, and I walked right out. I did. I walked out with nothing. I went to the mall. I bought nothing at all. Hey, dude, I'm going to go get a snack. You want anything? You want me to bring you back? No, actually, in the real world. No, in the real world, I'm going to go get a snack. Well, because it's just sitting here watching you ring through the customers. I don't actually need to do anything right now. No, in the real world, I'm going to go get a snack. Do you want me to bring you anything? And if I had a little money, I could make the store bigger. I don't really feel a need to do that. I think we're fine with what we've got right now. The next thing I'd probably want is another clothes hanger, so I can get more stuff in here, like this jacket here. Licenses, $1,500 to buy the new shirts. I could have that pretty soon. We'll have a think about that. Maybe I just get this now? I'm just going to order this now. I'm just going to get this now. And you know what? While I'm here, why don't you get, like, I don't know, one of those and one of those. Okay, how do we do this here? So I want this. Excuse you. I want this to go right. Come on, right. No. It's got to. Yes, that one. Yes, much better. I did a little light restocking here. I want to see if we can just bump the prices up a little bit more there. So 84.70 on that, and bump that up a little bit. You know what? Why don't we round this out? Let's not tax either my employee or me when we're making change. So round that one out, and then, yeah, the orange shirts. Let's get those up a little bit too. So bump that up, round it up, done. I'm going to get one thing of these jackets if I can afford it here. No, not quite, but if I knock something off, I can. Get rid of those tank tops there. Get those in one. I got $69 left to my name. We've got whatever these are. So let's put these over here. Oh, there's 10 of them too. That's good. Oh, these are $100. Oh, I should have got these ages ago. Bump that up and get my other stock going. And then I'm probably just going to let my man do his thing here for the day and see how much money we've got left at the end of the day. Can I get anyone a soda? Soda? Nice warm soda? Nice sitting in the sun? Nice and warm for you here. On a chilly day, you want a nice warm soda. Anyone? Well, next day, and I've got almost 2K in my pocket, but not a lot of stock left over. What does 2K buy me here? Let's look at licenses here. 1,500. There, I own that now. That's a thing that I own. I don't have any ability to do anything at all with it, but I own it now. A Dubai t-shirt, silk jacket. I can't afford any of these things. What was I thinking? I don't know, dude. I just got a little crazy with the licenses there. We're going to have like 7 shirts in stock here today. You're just going to have to do the best you can, man. Just try and push the jackets. Those things are $100. Ooh, also I should probably be paying my rent. I've somewhat ignored that, as I often do in simulator games. It's $15, which is very reasonable rent and probably appropriate for a shopping mall. I mean, really, what's the value there? I only just got enough money to pay that, so can we just pay our rent a few times here? That's I got $5 left. I got a box of shirts and $5. I'm just trying to keep my man stocked up here. That being said, nobody's really barking down my snorkel about not paying rent. I haven't paid rent in ages, and also I should probably be paying these electric bills too. Probably light's going to get shut off at some point. A couple of game days later, and I've put together 1.9K. I just want to buy something new. How about we get Genie or the silk jacket, maybe? No, this is cheaper. Get Genie, which is apparently jeans, so they're Genie jeans, or Genie, if you will. Oh, we sold out of those jackets, too. I didn't notice that. Great, those were really, really expensive. $155 for this. How about not? How about that, and then round it up, $170 on that, and I've got $78 left to my name and a case of warm soda. And another brand new day, I've got just enough money to get in these shirts. $100 t-shirt. $100, man, for a t-shirt. A t-shirt. I'll guarantee you can get that cheaper online. You could make it yourself cheaper online. $100, am I right? Tell you what, you put a $100 t-shirt on the rack and a few pairs of overly priced jeans, and all of a sudden you're making some money around here. I'm up to 1.3K. It's only 5 o'clock in the evening. People are going nuts over, well, really expensive clothing. There's no other way to put it. There's no reason to be paying this much money for clothing, ever. And we just hit mall level 3, which I believe means I could unlock the toy shop if I had $5,000, which I certainly don't. Sorry, warm soda? Anyone? Warm soda, ma'am. Right here. One warm soda for you. There's my drink machine. I found it. I'm totally buying that. I don't know why I didn't find that before. Well, probably because I didn't click through enough things. That's really going to be the answer right there, Dave. You didn't click enough things here. Where do I go get my... Yes, I've been waiting for this the entire game. Can I put this inside my store? It's not saying I can't. Can I put it in front of these two goobers here? Put it right there. Oh, that's great. Oh, perfect. All right, now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere with this. Wow, that really doesn't fill up very much, does it? Put one up there, and then one over there. $5? You know what? I'm making $3 on this. That's not bad at all. Oh, now we're playing something here. Now I got something going on. I have no product left. Well, get some Buzz and get some Ola Cola. I can't do anything else. I'm very excited about the drinks machine, as you can tell. And then I need, things, basically. I need anything at all here. So, what have I got? 1.8K. I've actually got some money in my hands here. No, I can't get the silk. I can get the silk jacket. And nothing else, basically. Could I get these in here? 1.7K. Yeah, that's about the best I'm going to do. Sorry, mall manager, we're not going to be able to pay rent today. $190 for this shirt. Not anymore. Round that up. No, round that. Yeah, there we go. Round that to that. And then I got to go get all of my colas here. I know we're going to have drinks, dude. It's going to be wicked exciting. These aren't free, by the way. You got to pay for them like anyone else. There you go. Right over to the drinks machine. My man here bought a shirt right over to the drinks machine. This is what it's all about. Here's your passive income right here. Okay, you come in, you're looking at a silk shirt, you're like, my goodness, that silk shirt is $200. That seems very expensive for a silk shirt, but I'm going to buy it anyway. That made me really, really thirsty. Thank goodness there's a drinks machine here. Yes, ma'am, $5 there, and I will collect the $30 that are, $35 that are sitting in there. Oh, this is a dream come true. Just putting the drinks machine right inside the store. They can't miss it. They can't avoid it. They're basically forced to buy it. That's probably an excellent place to call in this little look at Mall Simulator 2025. Most of my day is just sort of spent standing around watching my man do his job here, which he does exceptionally well, and see how many people are using the drinks machine. And what have we learned here in Mall Simulator 2025? We learned two very important facts about this simulator game. No cleaning, and the boxes magically disappear. I don't have to take them to a trash can. So I think that's 2 in the win column for Mall Simulator 2025. But do please let me know what you thought of this in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours. We'll see you next time. But maybe we close the door during a zombie apocalypse, Cinnamon, huh? It's just basic security technique. If the door is closed, Cinnamon, the zombies are going to have to work harder to get in. What you've done is put up a big sign on the top of your roof here that says, "Hey zombies, this way for food." All right, is there an actual fire, or are you just telling me that fire is a thing that exists? Because I'm very familiar with that. Fire loves me, and it wants to be near me at all times. And I'm pretty sure they're trying to beat him to death with a baguette, which is less effective than you might commonly think it would be. I have created epic fruitcake. Those words have never been uttered in the entirety of human history. That sentence has never come together. I have made epic fruitcake.